Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah and good afternoon. Today we will be talking briefly that how a human body works. And I think this understanding will be very important for all of us to understand our normal physiological function. And because of that, when our body organs get sick, how they perform. So please listen it very carefully. See, the unit of any living body is one cell. I am made up of trillions of cells. Now, each cell is a living organism just like myself. There are certain species which have only one cell, like bacteria is an independent identity, independent living body, and has only one cell. Similarly, amoeba is an organism which has got only one cell. And there are some of the organisms which contain fewer cells, not trillions of cells, but humans are made up of trillions of cells. Now, each cell is living independent, can live independently, and can perform all those functions which an organism performs. For example, we respire, each cell respires. We take oxygen inside our body, we take air inside our body, we use oxygen, and we deliver carbon dioxide back. Same cellular respiration takes place in each and every cell. Every cell gets oxygen and emits carbon dioxide. Similarly, all of us has all humans, they take food inside, they utilize it for energy, and they convert it into uh, waste, and those waste materials are excreted out. Exactly same thing happens at the cells. Cells take the energy ingredients, and then they do a metabolic actions on it, and they utilize the energy, and they also excrete just like any organisms. However, please understand that just like in a society, when all babies are born, they are same, they look similar. But after some time, because of their training, because of their need, because of their preconditioning, because of the education they take, they become specialized. So same happens in the human body, that when a male cell comes and a female cell comes and they join together, and then they split into two cells and then four cells and eight cells and 16 cells. Now these 16 cells are exactly similar, but then these cells, they get specialized. Although they have got a potential to behave in any of the manners, but some of them become cells which are of gastrointestinal tract, the other become cells of the lungs, the others become cells of kidney and brain and heart and vessels and cartilage and bones and blood and immunological cells like that. Now these cells, they are now then perform a specialized function, but they are very closely knit with each other, and they help each other. For example, if a doctor has a problem with his fridge, he cannot fix it. He calls an engineer or a technician to fix it. And when the technician has got sore throat, he calls a doctor to fix his sore throat. And when in either of two, if their uh, bathroom does not function, properly, both of them, they require a plumber to come and fix it. Similarly, in a human body, all those organs, they perform differently, but together they perform a homeostasis of the body, and the organs, they function. So we have got a central nervous system which actually controls everything through the neurons which are present over there, and then the branching neurons and their axons which go all over the body, and they are actually the central controlling system. Then we have a peripheral nervous system which controls the limbs and the different peripheral parts. Then we have got special sense organs like our eyes, like our ears, like our nose, like our taste buds in the mouth. These are called special organs which perform the five important senses. Then we have got a skin, which gives just a protective cover to the body, and not only a protective cover, it also uh, not only mechanically protects it, but it also immunologically it protects from the bacteria. It also protects the inner organs from dehydration. Then we have got a gastrointestinal system, which takes away the food and then digests it and then divides into different segments. And important food particles are being absorbed, and those which are not important, they are being excreted out. Then we have a renal system. This renal system is a these two small chunk of meat are actually very big chemical factories. So all blood actually passes through that, and then it filters away all the toxic materials which are there and pushes into the urine, and it goes out, and filter blood goes back into the circulation. Then we have got a liver. Liver is also a very big chemistry, chemical factory where a lot of functions take place. Blood from intestine goes to the liver, and there food particles are being extracted, protein is being metabolized, fat is being handled, and different microorganisms which sneak into the blood, they are being filtered over there. So it performs a wonderful function. Then we have got a muscular system which joins with the bone, and together they are called locomotor system, and they actually mechanically move our body, which is our locomotive system. And then inside our body, we have certain glands which produce chemicals which are called hormones, and these hormones by fantastic method is responsible for our growth. It is responsible for managing our food which we take. It is also responsible for our skin, our hair growth, our vision, and our reproductive function, the lactation, and a lot of other functions, which takes place in a body. They are controlled by these chemicals which are called hormones. So these are the main body organs which are there. And in the subsequent videos, I will be just taking these organs one by one, and I'll be explaining to them that how individual organ works. I hope this will be an interesting journey. At the end of it, obviously, we'll not become doctors, but we will start understanding our body much better way so that we can look after our body in a much better way. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe this channel. It's a new channel, and this is specially being started on demand of our overseas. My mother tongue is Urdu. I speak Punjabi as well. But when many of my friends who live overseas, they said that, especially Pakistanis, Indians, Bangladeshis, they said their children, they cannot understand Urdu Punjabi, those who are born there. So this is why your contents which are there on your channel, the name of my channel is Professor Dr. Javed Iqbal. All the contents which are over there has to be in English as well. I tried the subtitle thing, but I don't think that that conveys that message so effectively. So I thought that I'll put some more effort, and I will re-record all those things which have been recorded in Urdu. So please subscribe this channel, please share it with your friends, and also click the bell button so that these useful informations can reach to you. Thank you very much.